This man never expected that in his past life he was a brave hero who saved the world, but after reincarnating into this world, because he did not receive the blessing of the gods, he was abandoned by his father and kicked out of his family. However, Jack didn't mind to set off, so after leaving Wood, he embarked on an adventure. Just then, Jack suddenly noticed that someone nearby was being attacked by a monster, and seeing this, Jack immediately mushed Oma. In an instant, Jack defeated the monster in front of him. Called treating the girl's injuries, Jack learned from her that they were planning to help the hero slay the funeral dragon to perfect them, and Jack decided to accompany them. Before alone, they arrived at Dubik, where they met the hero. After making a battle plan, they went directly to the doubled dragon Glared. At that moment, the hero attacked the dragon first. However, what she didn't expect was that the dragon wasn't turned at all. With a casual strike, the dragon seriously injured the hero. Just as the hero was about to give out, Jack appeared in time and severed the dragon's flank. The intense pain made the dragon want to play, as Jack was about to chase after. Even it left the dragon to taking his hust. Just as the dragon was about to kill Liz, Jack charged toward the dragon at lightning speed. With a sword glowing blight, Jack struck with a single blow, instantly killing the dragon. Although Jack successfully slayed the dragon, his sword was damaged in the process, so to help Jack, the Ares sword was decided to take into account to find the masked Clydeson who soon arrives at the blacksmith's home. After explaining their purpose, Commaster immediately began working on repairing the sword. When Jack returned to the blacksmith's house, the sword had been repaired. Looking at the newly restored sword, Jack dealt very satisfied. Then, how led into the forest, and Jack jumped down some monsters to test the sharpness of the sword, but seeing that Jack was handling it easily, Hell decided to run the difficulty of their monster hunts. At that point, they reached the depths of a court. Jack used his skill to scout ahead and discovered a paw of the monster. The sight of the monster illed Elle ear. It turned out that her master had been eaten by this monster. Now, Elle had encountered it again and begged Jack to use the sword to slay this monster.